Hey everybody, I am live. I'm doing my thing. Hold on one second. I got a little ahead of myself and didn't didn't set up my OBS. I got a little too excited. Here we go. There we go. All right. And then just gotta fix this. If there's any way to not have to do this every time, I'll figure it out. I promise I'll figure it out. Anyway. That should be good. That should be good. Okay. All right, folks. Today I'm just playing a little Magic the Gathering. I made a Vivi deck. I know everyone's excited about Vivi and the Birds engine from the Final Fantasy release. And I'm just... Oh, I also got new... the deals. These deals were... the daily deals were these... lands cosmetics, and they're my favorite, and I am so jealous whenever I see them. And so I spent almost every penny I had in some of my gems to get the white and the red, because I got this red-white deck that I like to play with. So let me just play a little bit of my red-white and get into the stream. I'm just going to stream for like an hour today and just talk a little bit about my life and what's going on tonight. I think tonight I'm going to be streaming some analog horror games. I've never done that before, and I'm really excited. I got a couple off of Itch.io that look pretty interesting, and yeah, and I got a good setup going, and things should be better than they've been. I really do. I love analog horror games, and again, I'm not going to pretend like, listen, I'm doing this, but I'm not like a gamer, you know? Like, I'm not pretending to be any great shakes. But I was talking about, on the podcast today, I was talking about just like about how much I like to watch games. I really like to watch other people play video games. I've watched a lot. Even when Twitch was like first starting out, I was pretty crazy for it. So I've watched tons and tons and tons of games. I have my faves. What should I bring out? Oh, I'll bring out this guy. I've got some favorites, and so while I don't necessarily have the confidence to... Oh, well, that's all right. I don't have tons of confidence when it comes to playing games. I like them. I think that they're fun. I think they're cool to watch. And yeah, so should I do this now? No, I should have brought up my Windcrag. That's okay. Anyway, so what was I saying? I enjoy analog horror games. Again, I appear in an analog horror game called Murder House, where I'm a oh, I should have blown him up. Ooh. Should I get the double hit, or should I get goblin? I'm gonna get goblins. The double hit is really nice. When I have Arabella out, the double hit is super nice. The Marduk double hit is really nice to have. Will probably be nice with the Shocking Sharpshooter, but this deck is about numbers. So obviously this deck is about numbers. I got my Sear Slicer Goblin. That's your money goblin right there. If you want numbers, get yourself a... Oh no. Accepted. All right. Awesome. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have gone Mardu with this one, but I'm not too worried about it. I think I should be doing okay. So yeah, I have this deck. This is kind of like the deck that I play the most with. And I made a Vivi deck that is it's a red white blue. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by. Did I have fun? You know what I did? I had a really nice time. A good time was had by many. I can do a couple rounds with the Vivi deck. I'm still trying to figure it out. What's good with it? Let's try it. Let's try the Vivi Deck. Let's see if anybody wants to play again me. I think one of the struggles I've had with the Vivi deck is that it's I tend to be kind of more creature heavy than like non-creature heavy, and you build Vivi up by playing like non-creature spells. So I haven't had quite the, oh, this guy's gonna, I'm dead. I'm DOA. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to the end of this. Okay. Sure. What's that? All good. All good. I mean, you know what? I used to, before I really knew that you could concede, I used to play like to the bitter end. But yeah, I may have to bow out gently from this here bullshit, because I'm gonna get crushed. Feel free to say hey if you're hanging out in the chat, or not. Feel free to lurk. I personally am a big lurker, so yes, and yes, yeah. And I'm just gonna dip out of this one because now I'm embarrassing myself. Anyway, so I play a fair amount of Magic, and right now, if you're just joining, I'm playing. I'm calling it a Vivi deck. It just has the new. I'm incorporating some of the Final Fantasy pieces into my repertoire, and I'm still kind of learning how they work. And I haven't been. I played the. I do have a bird deck. I have, because I know that the bird engine is also does exactly what my favorite deck does, which is just like lots of numbers and tokens. So I may try to put more energy into that, because it is the green decks, and I do miss playing a green deck. I had a green black deck that was terrible and sucked, but I played pretty frequently, and I do miss it. I miss green black. I miss Maelstrom Pulse, which is my favorite, and I shouldn't even be saying that, but that is like that's how you get around all of these engines, is having a Maelstrom Pulse in your pocket that kills destroys all permanents with the same name. And it's very powerful, and I don't really see it that often, if I'm being honest. And it's very powerful against... It's very powerful against my deck. And it's very powerful against, you know, any, like the hair decks or any deck that produces tons and tons and tons of tokens. And that's a green-black card, which I used very frequently. Although that deck is really weak. I need to work on that deck to build it up. Maybe I'll incorporate that into a bird deck, and play with that a little bit more. Because right now I'm not like super impressed with. Sorry, one second. Let me see what I got. Who do I want to kill? Yeah, I'm not like in love with anything that I've come across so far. But yeah, I do like my. So I don't know about how you guys feel, but personally, the only real games that I play games that I play the most of are like games like this, or like video games that were board games that are more like board games. So like Terraforming Mars and Scythe are my favorite kind of games to play. But I also, sorry, one second. Create a token that's a copy of a target art. Ooh. I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking too much. So that's what I play the most of. But what I enjoy watching the most are like analog horror games. So tonight, when I go live later tonight, I'm going to play a couple of those that I've come across that I got off of itch.io. You have Hexpro. Whenever this does, it gave that much life. That's big mess. I could have countered that. Fun. I'm new to going live, so I could go. We could go either way at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna go live tonight, and I'll be camming up. I'm gonna cam up. Who is worth copying? Anybody? All right, so this deck kind of sucks. I really don't like it, and I'm probably gonna dip out of this one and play my real game in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna dip out of this one, and I'm just gonna go back to my other deck. You know what? I play Magic for comfort, and I'm in the mood for comfort, and I'm gonna comfort myself. I'm gonna soothe myself with this bad boy. But I hope you're enjoying. Aren't these cool? These are I just got these, and they look so awesome. I love them so much. Boy, okay. What else? What else is going on? I recorded my podcast earlier today, and we talked about, we talked a tiny bit about games. We normally talk about horror movies, but neither of us watched anything this week. And I'm feeling a lot of really undeserved burnout lately, so we just talked about games, which is great. I'm going to keep my numbers. And we talked about something called Exit 8. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but there's it was a video game. It's a Japanese video game that's just a loop. So it's really just, you're just walking through the subway, trying to like get out of the subway. And that's it. You're just, I mean, the entire function of the game is it's a loop game where you're just trying to get out of, you're just trying to get out. And you have to recognize anomalies. So like you have to walk past, like if you walk past, you know, a poster and there's like another poster or the poster's backwards and you have to turn around and leave. That's the whole premise of the game. And it premiered at Cannes, which is, it's just exciting to me. I just hold in my heart so many like horror movies that when horror movies are recognized as like real movies, it just feels good to me. It feels good to my soul, to see them doing well and having the respect that I think that they deserve personally. What's the word on this too? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm excited. That's going to come out in September. And that looks really good. Other stuff that's coming up that I'm really excited about. 28 years later should be out soon. Any minute now, honestly. And I'm excited about that as well. 28 Days Later changed my life. That movie was so goddamn good. All right, I can't block this. Who can I kill? It's a sorcery. Should I hit? Oh, I still can't. Dang it. I have to. So anyway, sorry. I'm just going to tell this quick story and then I'm going to get off because I'm not going to be on here too long. But I was watching, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm screwed. So God, it's not funny at all, but I have to tell somebody this. So I was watching this, I watch a lot of like body cam footage, like cops body cam footage. And, oh, I can do that. I can do it now. Yes. 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 I guess I still can't attack. I watch a lot of like body cam footage from cops, and I watch a lot of like interrogation footage and stuff like that. I don't know why. It's intriguing to me. I like real life. It's like sad, but I don't know. It's like the ultimate drama. My money goblin. But I was watching this kid it's a kid, whatever, dude in his 20s, who had like helped do a horrible thing to another person. And I'm not going to go into details about it, but the cop is like interrogating him, and he's like, if you think I wouldn't, oh, I can't, it's hexproof too. Dang it. And the kid was like, if you think I wouldn't, and he's totally serious. And he's like, if you think I wouldn't trade places with him right now, I'd do it in a daggone second. And just like, dude, like you murdered somebody and you're saying dadgum. Like you can murder someone, but you can't say goddamn. Like what is, it was so like, I don't know how cops, I'll take it. I'll just take the 7 because I'm just chit-chatting and talking. Yeah, I'm dead. All right, this was fun. Oh, I wish I could summon. Yeah. Great. Look at us. Look at us evenly scored. I wish I could put this bad boy out. Not enough planes is what I'm talking about. Not enough planes. What's going to happen now? What's going to happen? What's going to... Oh, no. All right, my friends. I was just coming in for a little bit to say hello, see how everyone's doing. I hope everybody is doing awesome and kicking ass. I hope you all have a strong weekend. I'm going to go live later tonight. If you are around and you want to hang out, I cam up and I'm going to try to have it. I'm going to try to make it fun. And if you like that kind of thing, come hang out. If not, that's totally okay. I'm okay to just talk to myself. But I have some fun stuff planned, and I hope that you like it and you're having a good life and you're having a good day and you feel good. And if you don't, that's okay. It's not a requirement to feel good all the time. Sometimes you can feel bad, but I hope you don't. I hope that even if you feel bad, that you feel great. Anyway, all right, I'm going to get going. Thanks so much for watching this far. Take care. Bye.